Hello and welcome. This is James Blanchard, Cisneros, at your service. Today I will be reading the September 5th Facebook post and making a few comments on it, and I trust that it will assist both of us on our journeys. Here we go. You are not lost. You are not a failure. No one who is lost is a failure. Now you feel lost, not because there's something wrong with you, but because you have been given the wrong directions. These directions are simply a representation of the thought system you're currently supporting. Judgment, anger, resentment, and jealousy are all ideas and emotions the ego has promised you will get you to where you wanted to go. Yet now, through your life experience, you're starting to realize that they are but dead-end roads. Start changing your thought system and you will start changing your direction. Deep down you know your final destination. It is achieving the state of peace of mind and joy. Today, ask yourself what brings you peace of mind, joy, and passion in your life. Then ask yourself, how can I support these ideas and emotions with love, compassion, and forgiveness? Finally, look for ways on a daily basis to spend more and more of your time supporting these ideas and emotions. We are all on a journey. Now the ego would have us judge ourselves very often for where we are or for where it perceives we are on this journey. It would have us it would tell us that we're not good enough, not wise enough, we're failures, we're inadequate. And that's just the illusion of the ego. In truth, every moment is a gift and a blessing. Every moment is a step on that ladder. Now you can be frustrated by how many steps you need to take to get to the roof, or you can be appreciative of the support of every step on that ladder to get you to the roof. Also, the ego would have us judge our emotions, the emotions that we experience on this journey. If we are sad, confused, if we experience a certain amount of chaos, regret, jealousy, resentment, it would tell us that we're not good enough, we're not spiritual enough, we're not wise enough because we are allowing these thoughts on our journey. So imagine your thought system being your vehicle. And imagine the thoughts that you carry within being passengers on your car. And so when you're carrying sadness, confusion, resentment, jealousy, these the ego tells us you're carrying because you're not wise enough. But in truth, these are gifts that you're offering yourself. Because each and every one of the ego's illusions, we can only experience them for so many times before we ask ourselves, is there not a better way? Is there not a better way than experiencing anger, than experiencing resentment and jealousy? And because the ego is a self-destructive mechanism, the more we experience anger, the more we realize that this is not truly part of us. And so anger itself is a gift that we are offering ourselves. We are seeing that anger is not us. And so we choose another way. We start seeing how forgiveness aligns more with the truth in us. But it was only because we experienced anger so many times that we don't need to. And so in essence, the ego's illusions, although the ego would have us judge ourselves for them, are truly gifts we're offering ourselves. Equally so, the ego would have us judge our brothers and sisters. The ego would tell us that it is because of them that we're angry, that we're resentful, that we're jealous. It has us try and blame them. But secretly what the ego is doing is trying to reinforce within you that the outside world, that those in the outside world have power over you. That they can make you feel sad or angry or jealous. But in truth, no one can make you feel sad, jealous, resentful without your permission. You must first give your permission to feel whatever it is you're feeling. And so, let us not judge ourselves for having quote-unquote negative emotions. This is just part of our journey. This is just a bump on the road. And then when we see that in truth it is we who are holding the wheel, it is we who can decide to be angry or not, to be resentful or not, to be forgiving, joyful. That is our choice. In the end, that is our choice. Nobody can make us feel that way. And when we do, we receive peace from the understanding that it is we who hold the wheel. But again, it was because we experienced our brothers and sisters, we gave them the power over us over and over again, that we finally realized that no, this just doesn't feel right. I have a lot more control over this emotion of anger or resentment or whatever that I'm allowing myself to remember. And it was because we experienced that over and over again that we finally decided, no, this is not us. We are not anger. We are peace. That is our truth. We're not judgment. We're forgiveness. We're not pain. We're peace. And so those things that the ego would have us judge ourselves, those brothers and sisters the ego would have us judge, are actually helping us remember who we truly are. And for that, let us offer them gratitude today. And so today, whenever we feel, or let's say, whenever the ego is making us perceive that we're hitting dead-end roads, let us not judge ourselves for that. Let us simply remember that it is because we have hit these dead-end roads that we now have a better idea of what our true direction is. And so that dead-end road in itself is a gift we're offering ourselves. It's our gift the world and our brothers and sisters are offering us. And so let us offer gratitude, not self-judgment, not judgment of others. And the more we do this, the more we offer gratitude for each and every moment, the closer we come to our true destination, which is a state of peace, of joy, of passion, of forgiveness, of generosity. And when we get to this state, and we start to experience that in every moment, those emotions in every moment, the truth within us in every moment, it will start to begin to overflow. And it will start to begin to touch everyone and all. And that is what we're here for. To simply be who we truly are. And then offer our truth to our brothers and sisters in this world. And so today, let us be an example of our truth. Let us all be who in truth we are. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for joining me today. I love you very much. If you'd be so kind as to like or comment on the video, it would help with the listening process, and it might help somebody who needs this video find it someday. If you'd like to ask me a question, I would be delighted to try and offer a response. And if you would please subscribe to my YouTube videos, I would love to have you in this community. Again, thank you for your time. I love you very much, and God willing, we'll see each other tomorrow. Peace.